Hello everyone, welcome back to Crime Lab Confidential. Today we're diving into one of the most shocking and tragic true crime stories in recent history, the case of Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Gypsy Rose Blanchard's story is one of the most shocking and heartbreaking tales of our time. It's a story of unimaginable abuse, a desperate cry for freedom, and a tragic crime that left a community reeling. Today, we delve into the life of Gypsy Rose Blanchard and the dark secrets that led to an unthinkable act. Gypsy Rose was born on July 27, 1991, to Dee Dee Blanchard in Golden Meadow, Louisiana. From a very young age, Gypsy's life was dominated by her mother's claims that she was seriously ill. Dee Dee insisted that Gypsy suffered from numerous medical conditions, including leukemia, asthma, muscular dystrophy, and mental disabilities. To the world, Dee Dee appeared to be a dedicated, loving mother. Gypsy was often seen in a wheelchair, attending various charity events, and receiving treatments at hospitals. Dee Dee's devotion was so convincing that she even garnered support from charitable organizations, which provided the family with financial aid, trips to Disneyland, and even a new house built by Habitat for Humanity. But behind the facade of a doting mother, Dee Dee was hiding a dark secret. She had Munchausen syndrome by proxy, a rare psychological disorder where a caregiver fabricates or induces illness in someone under their care to gain attention and sympathy. Dee Dee manipulated doctors, convincing them to perform unnecessary surgeries and prescribe medications for conditions Gypsy never had. She even went as far as to shave Gypsy's head to make her appear like a chemotherapy patient, and used a feeding tube to administer unnecessary medications. Gypsy was trapped in a nightmare. She was physically and emotionally abused, isolated from the world, and made to believe she was much younger than her actual age. Dee Dee controlled every aspect of her life, ensuring Gypsy remained dependent on her. As Gypsy grew older, she began to see through her mother's lies. In 2012, she met Nicholas Godejohn online, and the two quickly formed a romantic relationship. Nicholas became Gypsy's confidant, and together they began to plan an escape. In June 2015, their plan took a dark and tragic turn. Nicholas traveled to Gypsy's home in Springfield, Missouri. In the dead of night, while Dee Dee slept, Nicholas stabbed her to death at Gypsy's behest. The pair then fled to Wisconsin, where they were later apprehended by police. The murder of Dee Dee Blanchard shocked the nation. As details of the years of abuse and manipulation emerged, public sentiment towards Gypsy became more sympathetic. Many struggled to reconcile the horrific crime with the years of suffering that led up to it. Gypsy pleaded guilty to second-degree murder, explaining that her actions were driven by years of abuse and a desperate need to escape her mother's control. The court took into account her difficult circumstances, resulting in a 10-year prison sentence for Gypsy and a life sentence for Nicholas Godejohn. After the trial, Gypsy Rose Blanchard's story continued to captivate the public. Documentaries, articles, and even a TV series have explored the complexities of her life and the extreme measures she took to gain her freedom. Her case has opened many people's eyes to the reality of Munchausen syndrome by proxy and the importance of vigilance in recognizing signs of abuse. Gypsy has used her time to reflect on her past and to advocate for awareness about abuse and Munchausen syndrome by proxy. Her story continues to resonate with people around the world, reminding us of the importance of empathy, understanding, and vigilance. Gypsy Rose Blanchard's story is a complex and heartbreaking tale of abuse, desperation, and ultimately, resilience. It challenges us to look deeper and to never ignore the signs of suffering, no matter how hidden they may be. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth stories. And remember, always keep an eye out for those who may need help. You might be their only hope.